What I hate about this game is all power, so they play deep on everybody. So if I hit a shot to the gap, it's probably gonna get full.
No seasons anymore. Cause everything goes up. Cause nothing drops. DYES, right?
Is that?
How you spell Danes?
DYNES.
NES.
I want that Bumgarner, yo. I can already see him pitching from the yo.
Wait, how you spell it?
DEYNES.
DEYNES. Okay, that makes sense. I'm in here.
I've never got nothing good out of the pack, so I don't even care. Are show packs better than standard packs?
I don't know. Some of them, they give like 6. And some give like 4. I don't know.
Oh my god, I just got a diamond! Oh, who is it? It was a picture. Right? Where are we? Wow, I got plates now.
You know you get
Yeah, I did. What the hell?
yeah, it's gay. 10K. No, you need diamond equipment.
Maybe I run. Yo, what equipment can I buy?
You did all the missions for your shortstop?
Yeah, that's mad light. I don't know what should I buy. Should I buy a bat? Or cleats?
Nah, don't buy that.
But I'm not worried about that. Yo, I changed my jerseys to Game of Thrones.
What's I'm playing at night? Hey. Imagine you play somebody in the thousands.
Bro, the guy I played last time, he basically had the same team as me, and he was mad nice. I think he was the best person I've ever played.
You better fry. Chris Sam, actually.
Jamaica
Trout with just
They
should put Robert Swansby's.
Yo, look at my short. Look who's batting 8th. Derek Jeter. I made him look just like Derek Jeter.
Oh, corny about Chris Sale for this.
We are on.
That's good for me. Chris Sale's a dumb nice.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started.
Imagine
in this
that,
one.
bro. Crayshaw, Nolan Ryan.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
He went, come on.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's
He's
ball
a silver
one.
level 40?
Yeah.
Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Jeter. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Straight sliders?
One out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two.
This guy's annoying. He's fouling everything off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, you don't have anybody under ABCs.
So stepping in, Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Jim Edmonds.
Everybody
Shoots
has
this one
plus
over
90.
to first. Batista scoops it up, and he'll step.
Time to hit, yo.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Yeah, outfield would be locked down.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Edmonds on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
You see that, Jared? Oh, is that not gone?
Striding into the box, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is low, ball one.
No, oh my God.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ahead, move my PCI.
Grounded back up the middle. Barlow ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball
one. But Jay, you see
one.
how much contact better I get now?
Yeah.
Counts even to Trout.
That's not a strike. I
1-1.
don't care.
The 1-1 home. Is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And the off.
Yeah, way to start that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daddy Barlow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. 1 down.
How do you put the camera angle like that when you hit the ball? I'm gonna be honest, Nate. I don't know.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ball 1 to start
Nate,
the
you said, how do you
at-bat.
put the camera angle like that when you hit the ball?
Yeah,
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Like the camera,
Wow, not a great spot to be in
angle
right now.
follows the
2-0
shadow of the
to
road
a
when
great
you're
hitter
on
like this.
Meanwhile, now this ball's
and it's
trouble as it
close.
looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The throw
Oh,
into second.
I think I have it on
Not
medium
in
when I hit the
time,
ball.
and he's in there with a double.
I think that's what he took.
So a runner on second with 1 down now.
Oh, no,
And
it's
into
over.
bat next, one of the best run
Wow, I'm
producers
losing
in the game.
2-0.
The left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
See, bro, that's my problem. Bro. Pitching is so hard.
Big Dog's got
Why are
it.
you losing 2-0? Oh,
Now in
wow.
the box,
He was
Johnny
early on
Bench.
that too. When he pulled the outside.
The catcher,
slider.
number 5.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I'm gonna
Still
win this
only
game,
1
though.
out in the inning. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the
And it's
ball
not even
across
the
the plate.
pitching, right?
3-1 the count now. toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Y'all love Willie Mason.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
I'm getting squeezed.
Bench on second. Gwynn is over at first with 1 away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 0.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy.
And the center fielder is under it. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that climbs its way through for a base hit. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
I'm gonna get him and Elo. Because now I could just save up all my stuff.
Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. The catcher. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1.
There goes.
Check the swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up.
What am I doing?
I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I'm choking.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
I just did a score run out second to first and
sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in, Christian Yelich.
I'll get his
right out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Pitchers leading off.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce to first. Bautista is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Daddy Barlow. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hornsby will put this one away. And
I had to score these one.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lined into left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up now, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Willie.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Nolan Arenado as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through.
Well, they played the shift on Arenado.
Again on his second base hit of the game.
No idea, bro. He's played. Well.
Now with the plate,
No trick doesn't out.
and remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Freddie Freeman hit a 2-on
And
home
a ball,
run.
1-0.
Outside slider. It didn't even hang.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Striding in, Johnny Bench. He reached on a single in his first try. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
You hit him? Oh, yeah.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Then we actually have decent size PCI.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left.
What
but
the
that'll
hell?
stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Oh no, he misplays it and it drops. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Arenado. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Whenever there's a runner
if I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh my God, Jared! I'm not gonna score. I'm not gonna score.
It's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
I'm probably the worst hitter with runners on these.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Let's go!
Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
You just like
This
so
is hit
good.
high in the air
That's
out
crazy.
toward left center. Edmonds has a read on it, and that's the third out.
Damn, I got under that pitch.
At the plate, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. One and one the count.
His name is Galactic Dawn.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he pops it up. Jeter onto the grass. In is Christian Yelich. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ball two.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the #2 hitter.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. This is pulled into right, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Digging in, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Calling for it. Gwynn makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Edmonds moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Digging in now, Daddy Barlow. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, look at Arenado. Hey now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
swing and a high chopper. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first base.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Popped up. Arenado is there for it. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edmonds on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Nolan Aaron this one. A ball and no strikes.
Nope, 1-0.
Line drive to left. Yelich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now, Derek Jeter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the into the box.